Usually it takes me a long time to get to some fan games, especially your suggestions, but this literally dropped a couple hours ago, and this time I've got it right by the... Hello? Can you hear me? Did I reach the other side? Perfect. Can I ask you something? Oh, can I ask you a question? I tried guessing, it didn't work. Do you know what happens when the past gets infused with agony? Oh lord, not agony again. It's been a while actually since I've heard of agony. That was like in the books, no? It twists, it breaks, it becomes something else. They are here now. But they aren't the same anymore. I have one more question. Why did you drown in the lake? Huh? Yeah, I thought a ghost was like talking to me, but I'm the ghost? You disrupted its peace. You brought... Oh Jesus, consequences. Oh, I was about to start thinking about like old man consequences because they said the lake. Warning, this game contains loud noises, scary imagery, flashing imagery, mentions and depictions of gore, mentions and depictions of child murder, and mentions of people burning alive. Very specific. Note from the dev, this game is a reimagining of FNAF 1. This game is not another quote-unquote FNAF 1 remake or quote-unquote FNAF Plus. This game was made single-handedly by me, the developer, them, Toaster, with the help from 2 other people. I do not own FNAF 1. This game is made solely out of respect for admiration of the old FNAF games, FNAF 1 through 6, which has that old FNAF feel that I think was lost to time. If you encounter any bugs, please send them over. Without further yapping, I want you all to have a nice time with the game. I'm sure we'll have a nice time. Nothing stressful, I'm sure. Hey there, and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's Legacy by Toaster over on Game Jolt. Last week, a security guard at a local family restaurant vanished inexplicably during his night shift. Now, new details raise even more questions about what really happened within Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. This music just went off all of a sudden. The public has been captivated by the case. The missing security guard, 25-year-old Daniel Graves, had last been seen arriving late for work one Monday night. He had signed in at exactly 11:57 p.m. on security logs, but he had never signed out. His phone and car keys, along with other personal belongings, were found untouched in the security office, but there was no trace of him anywhere in the building. No official causes have been released by officials, but the bizarre circumstances of Graves' disappearance had fostered speculation. Tragic accident? Or was something more sinister involved in the recently opened Freddy Fazbear's Pizza? The mystery remained, and the public could only wait for answers for now. That's until you come in. Alright, so as I said, this game literally dropped 4 hours ago. It popped up on my feed. I think someone mentioned the game, to be honest, because I wasn't following the game or the developer, so I completely just ran into this. I didn't even know what I was going to do tonight. I was literally going to go through my list. You gotta just take advantage of when a game literally lands in your lap. Like, it's like, it literally just released. It's right here. Anyways, without further ado, I'm intrigued to see what happens. New game. From the creator of Freddy'S 83. I've never played this one.
Last week, a security guard at a local family restaurant vanished inexplicably during his night shift. Now, new details raise even more questions about what really happened within Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Okay, already you got a nice intro going on. Kind of gave the premise already as we read, and questions arise. When evil comes and questions arise, curiosity bites. This is a pretty nice intro, honestly. To uncover the truth that never dies. So we're here to find out what happened to Daniel
Hello,
Graves.
my name is Ethan Caldwell, and tonight we continue our coverage of the developing case surrounding the mysterious disappearance at the recently reopened Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. The public had been captivated by the case. The missing security guard, 25 years old Daniel Graves, had last been seen arriving late for work on Monday night. No official causes had been released by officials, but the bizarre circumstances of Graves' disappearance have fostered speculation. Tragic accident, or was something more sinister involving the recently reopened Freddy Fazbear's Pizza?
Literally what I said. Okay. Okay, I thought something was gonna happen there with those heartbeats. Ooh, okay. Employees only. We're outside. So are we like, ooh. Trying to see what I can click on. Let's just go on forward. Look at the place. Got a little Chica poster, Bonnie. It's not looking adorable. It's mad quiet in here though. Already, I'm getting some vibes from like animatronic memories. That's like the first thing that came to mind. Oh god, okay. Oh, we can literally see the three of them there. That is three, right? Oh, wait, hold on. Objective, access the console and download the last week's phone calls. Okay. Shut down. After the disappearance of Charlie, the Fredbear's family diner... wait, hold on. After the disappearance of Charlie at Fredbear's family diner, hold on, I'm trying to... After the disappearance of Charlie, Fredbear's family diner closes its doors for good. Finally, I'm tired of working in this place. The animatronics smell like rotten eggs. I hope they never open again. Okay. Recordings, download call. Oh, task-based. Okay. Hold on a second, because we also have redacted. Very interesting. We do not have any control over the cameras. It's just on a cycle. It makes me think of Graveyard Shift at Freddy's. Okay, I guess we just download the call. Do we have to... I mean, I don't know if they move. Wait, hold on a minute. Oh, they are moving. Alright, let's just download it. Fazbear Entertainment Preservation and Storage Console. Oh, Bonnie is getting closer. I don't even know where Bonnie is. Maybe I'll want to hide if they no longer on camera. That's 2 cameras, by the way. How many cameras are there in total? 3. Oh, that actually gives me anxiety. Wait, hold on. 3 cameras. Oh, gee. I was not really expecting. Okay, I was about to say, like, I thought it was gonna disappear from that last camera, and I was gonna like, okay, time to hide, but nah. Instead, I was like about to barge right in. I do like that detail though, because it kind of shows like how it gives, you know, it actually like accurately reflects the scale of these things. Oh.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Daniel, right?
Oh.
My name is Michael, and I'm the manager here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Alright, so for your first night, let's get you up to speed. A
Yeah,
little
please.
history lesson for you. You see, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza was founded by 2 friends, William Afton and Henry Emily. Real pioneers of family entertainment, and they built this place on innovation, fun, and, well, let's just say that their legacy is still rocking the stage every night.
Sure.
Anyway, your main job this week is monitoring the animatronics. You know, making sure Freddy and the gang stay, right where they're supposed to be. Lucky for you, we've got a top-of-the-line security system.
I should hope so.
Let's go over the tools you have in your office. You've got 2 main defenses. A big blast door in the left hallway, sturdy stuff. Should hold against, anything, really. Not that you'll need it. And a hallway flashlight on your right. Just flick it on if you hear anything, unusual over there, yeah?
Yeah.
Better safe than sorry, right? Now, the maintenance panel. Yeah, that old, little monitor in front of you. It's gonna be your lifeline. You got 3 key functions on there. First, you can reboot your camera if they ever start getting all glitchy. You know, old wiring. That's
Okay.
Just hold the reboot button to reset. Simple. Next, you got fire alarms you can play. We have that function just so you can, you know, keep them tested, make sure they're working. Because the last time they didn't, well...
Last time?
We don't talk about that.
Sure.
Something to note, though. The noises. The animatronics don't seem to, care too much for them. Foxy especially.
Okay.
Not sure why. Last but not least, you got a vent seal. Super important to remember. If you see anything moving around in those vents, you're gonna want to seal them shut. But, not for too long. Otherwise, you might not be able to breathe.
Okay.
That wouldn't be good. Now, on the camera system, you'll see Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, in their usual places. But sometimes, they like to move around a bit. You know, stretch those servos, make sure their joints don't get rusty. It's, something the, techs whipped into their protocol, you know. Why? Well, that's above my pay grade. Something about cutting costs, I think. Just a couple quirks with the bots to keep in mind here. Bonnie doesn't really like to be watched. If you linger on him too long, he might take it out on the cameras.
Oh.
You know, he's a bit shy. If he does disable the cameras, by the way, they're coming out of your paycheck, so...
Wouldn't want that.
Oh, if he stumbles into the office, try to make as much noise as you can. He hates noise. He'll wander around to a quieter area from there.
How do I do that?
Freddy, if you spot him anywhere other than the main stage, hit him with a camera flash. It'll reset his programming. Think of it like reminding him where his spotlight is. On the stage. Now, Chica. Chica's usually rattling around the kitchen. She loves pizza more than life itself. Though, over the years, she's gotten real accustomed to the sound of the, service bell. She knows darn well it means a tasty meal's on its way, so, maybe try ringing that if, she starts causing you trouble. Though, nothing will be waiting for her when you ring it. Not that she cares. Robots don't know emotions. Right? Anyway, if you hear clinking in the vents, that might be Chica saying hi. So, yeah, seal those up. You're gonna want to seal those up.
Okay.
So, any questions? No?
A lot.
Just remember, smile, stay alert, and enjoy your night. As
That's...
entertainment is not responsible for... what's this? Dismemberment. Okay, I think I need to go. You read the waiver. Yeah, you did. Anyway, Good luck, Daniel. Call if you need it, but, I'm sure you won't. Bye-bye.
I swear, I keep hearing noises and it's freaking me out. Okay, I wasn't able to pay too much attention to that, unfortunately. Okay, you're in the arcade. Where's... I'm just gonna ring the bell. Screw it. Oh. Whoa. Wait, what? Oh! And she got her... You got rid of her. Okay. Wait. Oh, hell no. Oh, I don't know where they are. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I feel so vulnerable going on these cameras. How do you know when they're in the vent, though? Oh. Nope. Storage room. No. Well, it's almost 6 a.m. I don't have, like, any sort of power mechanic, right? From what I'm seeing. I have no idea if that was right. Oh my god. The fact that you have to hold the lever, too. Yep, okay. Okay, please tell me that's 6 a.m. Okay, I was about to say, that music started, I thought I made a mistake. Okay, good morning, yeah, good morning. First shift, a silent breakthrough. Change night, arrow key, oh, okay. So yeah, we got through a silent breakthrough, now a distant groan. Like these names. Total of 6 shifts, okay. I guess we'll just go into shift number 2. So Freddy, you want to use the shock if he's not on the main stage. So this is what's it. So we're in the storage room. Wait, you can turn around? Oh boy, I didn't even realize you could turn around. Okay, wait, hold on. I gotta start this. There's another log. Finally got the job here at the new this new Freddy's location. I can't wait to start tinkering with those new animatronic models. They're supposed to have this new advanced free roam mode. Crazy technology. Redacted is still there. So these are the same cameras as the main, as we can see in the main office. It's kind of cool that we have to download the calls since they're not intended for us. They're not just on like the system. We have to retrieve it from the Fazbear Entertainment Preservation Storage Console. Oh god. Alright, hopefully the fact was able to turn around before. I don't know. I just noticed it now, but Jesus Christ. Why did that scare me again? Okay. I should be fine now. Pretty straightforward. Just download the call. For Chica, I'm not too sure how to deal with. They also mentioned vents, but I don't know when to seal the vents. I guess there's going to be a sound cue that tells me they're climbing in.
Hey, Daniel! Night 2!
Yeah.
Wow! You actually
came back. Yep, I did.
No,
Against my better judgment.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
Anyway, I totally forgot to mention that yesterday our backstage camera, well,
What about it? It's
gonna be out of order for a bit.
You mean the safe room
William
one?
has to disable it for the week. You know, maintenance reasons.
That's a lot of
pretend
time
it's not
without the
there.
camera.
Oh, and about the kitchen camera. Funny story. Bonnie got a little, over-enthusiastic during last week's performance. Let's just say the camera now has a new perspective on the floor tiles.
Okay.
Yeah, so no kitchen feed until Friday. But hey! Chica loves it in there, so when she's in there, you'll hear her banging around. Probably
Yeah.
banging over pots and pans for all her janitors to clean up. They're so underpaid. Fine. Speaking of our star performers, tonight it's just Bonnie and Chica on the roster.
Oh,
As
really?
you might have noticed, we're giving the others a little, systems check. Yeah.
Oh, really? I did not
Go with
notice.
that, because I don't get paid enough for all this corporate... Oh, wait, it's still recorded. Hey, here's a fun fact. Bonnie's developed a new little habit. He'll just
Of?
stop and stare directly into the camera sometimes.
He's been doing that since Monday.
Right into the lens.
Yeah.
Right through the lens and into your soul. Really gets under your skin after a while.
Which is why I won't be staring at it.
Hey, that just makes his bright smile even brighter, right?
No. What are you saying?
Corporate wrote this. Whatever.
It's an out of touch one
so
for
if you catch
sure.
him doing it, don't look at him too long.
Well, yeah,
Well,
like I
already
said.
did that, said Bonnie, you know what, never mind, you don't need to hear that. Just switch to another camera, okay?
Yep, you got it.
Safety first. As for Chica, she's been extra active near the east vent lately. So, if you hear clinking sounds,
Okay.
that's just her, stretching.
Exploring her surroundings.
So maybe just seal that vent for a bit, and, make sure she doesn't get through.
Okay.
Well, I gotta run. Remember, Daniel, smile, stay alert, and enjoy your night. Or, you know, survive it. Please, I can't be bothered to hire another schmuck.
Another one?
Whatever comes first. Good night.
Okay, so I get the gist about the vent now. I have to, it's an audio thing. So far, I don't think I need to use any of these. I just don't know when to do the... What's it called? Turn around, please. Like, is that a... Oh no, wait, is that... I'm still in the vent. I don't know if that's the clanging sound you were talking about. It's not. Alright, ring service. Please tell me returned. Okay, so when she's in the kitchen, that's when I use the ring service. Okay. Pretty self-explanatory. Easy peasy. We're almost through. Let's see. Oh no, don't tell me. Where'd she go? The hell? Oh, there. Okay, so one thing I noticed, safe room, it says visit the admin terminal after Thursday to enable the camera. While this camera was just straight up disabled, but it looks like we can in fact enable the safe room camera. Maybe that's what redacted is for. Maybe the redacted function is to maybe the redacted function is to restore service to that camera. Also, it looks like Bonnie's gonna be the one going inside vents. So, we'll just leave Bonnie to those devices. Chica, you're okay, just ignore me, why don't you? Oh. What was that? That was on my left. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I can't close this door. How do I deal with this? Alarm! Alarm! Play the alarm! Alarms! Get out of here! I'll just stand here. Sit here. Oh, the scare tactic worked. I wasn't sure if that was gonna work. Okay. Oh my god, really? Fine. Jesus. I mean, I guess we'll just keep playing it, even after he leaves. Uh-oh. Play it again. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that the alarm would actually like stop playing for a bit there. Okay. Pretty self-explanatory again. Laughs from the den. Wednesday night is here. Let's see what's on the logs now. So the first log, we don't have a date. Second log was April 13th, 1993. Then we have a month later, complaints. Just in the last week, over 70 complaints have been filed because the food smells like junk. I swear I'm gonna quit working here if William asks me to clean the kitchen one more time. Now we'll download the call. I'm guessing that redacted is to activate the camera for the safe room. As for where I am, I think I'm in one of the... I think I'm just in the storage room, right? Okay,
hey,
back.
Daniel!
Hey!
Night 3.
Still not Daniel, but you know.
Not quitting.
Yeah. Thanks.
Seriously, are you doing this just for the kicks or
For the money. Don't worry.
Never mind. So Freddy's back from maintenance. Good
Uh-huh.
as new.
Good as new,
Mostly.
unfortunately. What do you mean mostly?
Just, please keep him on that stage.
Sure.
The guys developed this fascination with the building's generator. And
Where is
the
it?
last thing we need is him tinkering with the power. Again.
Again.
But hey, on the bright side, turns out Mr. Afton has scheduled some deliveries to come in this Saturday. 2 of these kind of vintage animatronics are getting dropped off. Must be from an older location or something. You know, real classics. They don't make these kind anymore. Not that they'll need maintenance, of course. Oh, and heads up. Freddy's not a fan of bright lights.
Yeah.
So, if you ever spot him somewhere he shouldn't be, try hitting him with a flash. Works like a charm. Mostly. Anyway, just keep doing what you're doing with those cameras. Keep Freddy far from the generator, please. And,
I still don't know where it is.
Between you and me, just don't ask about the back room. Last guy who did that, well, we haven't heard from him in a while, and we don't want to know why we haven't.
Maybe you just quit.
You know,
Not everything's a conspiracy theory. Come on now.
Alright then, champ. Stay sharp, stay alive, and, enjoy the silence while it lasts. It never lasts long.
Okay, arcade. There's like I gotta be very careful here. I haven't had to use the console too much. So far, it's been a lot of just getting rid of Chica in the kitchen, Bonnie. You know, depending on which doorway he goes, either the alarm or close the door. Nothing too crazy. We're just waiting now to see what Freddy's gonna do. I just don't know where. Oh, hold on. That might be an alarm. Not oh my god. Oh god, get off that.
How about a shot?
No.
The more we fight, the sweeter it's now.
Okay. Oh. You're like pretty target. Oh, thanks. Check. I don't like this. Where's Chica? Okay, Chica's there. Okay, Chica. Oh. Yeah, still haven't had any event occurrences yet. I thought that was events movement for a bit in the arcade, but doesn't seem like it. I got rid of you. Yeah, I kind of just have to just deal with Bonnie trying to go one way or the other. See, there's always like these little sounds, but this time it wasn't any of them because they're all still there.
You hear back to?
Let's see. Where are you? Whoa. I don't know where you are. Oh, what the hell? First death? Freddy will move on a sound cue, after which you have a short time frame to find him and shock him on the cameras. Freddy will only appear on the upper side of the map. Good to know, but I didn't see him. Jesus Christ, that's a brutal one. Oh boy. Alright, so they said he's only in the upper part, right? So that means anywhere from Pirates Cove, dining hall, restrooms, entrance, main, or well, not main stage, backstage, and arcade. So these 5 cameras, or 6, right? I just don't know where he must have been in backstage. You know, it's actually kind of, I don't know if disturbing is the right word, but it's unsettling how quiet the game actually is when nothing's happening. Freddy, there you are. Next time. No, not this time. But yeah, it's so silent. You have like this subtle drone on the cameras, but besides that, nothing. It's like barely any sound. It's actually kind of disturbing. Now I think I know how to stop Bonnie's advance through the vents, because they used the vent, I think, to get into the West Hall through the arcade, right? Because I barely see them, or maybe even the storage room. But the thing, what scares me is that they can use the vent to get inside my office. That's why I have to be careful. I just don't know when they're doing it. Great, now I gotta watch here. There you go. The thing is, I have to play the alarm when it actually gets inside. It's the only way it's effective. I just don't want to play it too early. Fire detected. Evacuate immediately. Did you hear that, Bonnie? Gotta evacuate. Let's go. I'll light the way. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I literally heard Chica in the kitchen, even with that blaring alarm, get caught. I have to admit though, they recover quite quickly though. Like literally, they just got back to the main stage and they already are like, okay, you know, no more fooling around, time to get going. See, like here, do I shut the, like, would I shut the what's it called? Forgot the name for it. Would I seal the vents there? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter because it's 6 AM anyway. Screw you guys. Alright. Oh! Minigame. Exit the back room. Sure, I'll do so gladly. Let me see, can I interact with anything, by the way? No. I have to get something. Get what you need. Okay, sure. Let's just go on back wherever. What did we forget? Maybe the present? It's like the only thing I can imagine you grabbing. Oh, yep. Oh. Yeah. A knife. A knife in a gift box. Oh. Talk to the kid. I'm sure that's all I'm gonna be doing. Surely nothing dangerous will come from this interaction. I'm scared. I don't know where my parents are. They just disappeared and I don't know where. I know where they are. Really? Follow me. Okay. See, and so again, I say it's like it's not just like, I mean, well, actually no. You can't even the whole, like, you know, distrust of people in general would never work here, because I mean, this is literally a security guard. If you can't trust a security guard in these places, who do you trust as a kid? The fact that I can't speak. The text says lead it into the back room. Lead it into the back room. That's vile. Absolutely vile. The fact that the music still has the gall to keep going. Where are my parents? What is this place? If I hear any screams... Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, I was ready to expect that. It's closing time. Come back soon. No thanks. Okay, I think that's a very apt way to end it here. Very interesting from a gameplay standpoint, and overall pretty high production quality so far, and having a lot of fun with it. Though it is definitely a bit easier, just because like I haven't had to use the vents at all, I guess, or reboot the cameras. So a lot of those systems just haven't come into play yet. So it's been pretty self-explanatory. Is that supposed to be the Mimic? What the hell is the Mimic doing here? Either that's a right. That definitely is the Mimic. What the hell? I played Secret of the Mimic not that long ago. It certainly looks like it from that angle. Okay, well, I'm curious to see where all this goes. With that said, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, let me know what you enjoyed about the video and what you want to see from me. If you haven't seen my latest story breakdown on Tubbyland, Time for Teletubbies, that'll be in the link. I said link. That'll be in the description below, along with a playlist of other story breakdowns I've done in the past if you haven't seen those and are interested. And of course, with that said, I'll see you in another video. Take care.